My dearest child, quiet your restless mind and release the weight that presses so heavily on your heart. Know that I am always here, a constant presence ready to soothe your soul. When you open your heart and invite me into your life, you will feel the peace that my love brings. Step away, even for a moment, from the cacophony and commotion that is all around you. Allow the serenity to embrace you, because it is in that silence that you will really hear my voice. I am always with you, even when others you hold dear walk away, leaving you feeling lonely, judged, or abandoned. Misunderstanding. In those times when the world appears to be too harsh, remember that I will always be by your side. My love for you is limitless. It is a love that provides shelter and protection, a refuge in times of storm. I am your father, your protector, and your unwavering support, ally. And despite the fact that it can seem to be hard to believe that you are treasured with a love that is more profound than you can even fathom, a love that is beyond all explanation, and a kindness that is unparalleled in its purity, should not be too critical of yourself, nor should you let the weight of your errors to drag you down, persuade you that you are not deserving of my love. Never blame or degrade yourself for such behaviors, as they only lead to greater grief. Instead, allow me to clear away the spiritual fog that obscures your perspective of me. Allow me to alter your heart so that you can see me more clearly. To the extent that you are able to completely embrace the limitless love that I provide, draw close to me, my child, for I am aware of your exhaustion and the loads that you bear. Come closer, and in my embrace you will discover the peace that you are looking for and the rest that your soul so badly desires. It has never been my intention for your days to be filled with sorrow, or for you to wake up each morning feeling burdened down by melancholy. My sacrifice and resurrection were acts of great love that were freely offered to you in order to ensure that you may experience heavenly joy now and always. The shackles that formerly held you back are no longer on your shoulders. A choice to love and follow me brings peace and fulfillment that is far beyond anything the world can offer. Do not linger in the past, seeking approval from those who confine you. Choose to love and follow me. Stand firm, be bold, and step forward. I have broken the captives that have been holding you captive. I have swept away the obstacles that have been blocking the radiant future that I have prepared for you. Fearlessly into the new life that I have planned for you. Your blessing is close at hand and just within reach. Soon you will see it with your own eyes. Trust in my promises and welcome my presence into your life. Let go of the bonds that your past has placed on you, my precious child, and look forward to the bright and optimistic future that lies ahead of you. Move beyond the shadows of yesterday, and any time you feel overwhelmed, fatigued, or lost, remember that I, your loving Father, am always here. Turn to me because I am ready to lead you through fear and despair to a place where you may find the strength to move on. You are never alone, regardless of how isolated you may feel. If you do shed tears, let them be tears of pleasure because my love surrounds you and my care sustains you. I will help you stabilize yourself in the middle of uncertainty and to pull you up from feelings of grief and frustration. My spirit guides you each time you reach out to me in prayer, seeking my aid. Know that the skies are stirred. I deploy angels to your side, bringing pleasure to raise your heart, knowledge to clarify your ideas, and answers to your issues. My powerful hand rests upon your soul, filling it with unlimited love and serenity. In your darkest times, when you cry out to me, the skies answer. Understand the vast power your prayers contain, the immense love that flows out when you reach out to me. I am prepared to move mountains for you, my darling child. I do not want you to be burdened by anguish, sadness, or disappointments. I created you to experience the fullness of life, to walk in plenty and joy. Trust in me with all of your heart, and allow me to nourish and maintain you in ways that are beyond your comprehension. Imagine that my grace is redeeming you, that my mercy is cleansing you, and that my love is guiding you to victory. Rejoice because your life is undergoing a transformation right now. Let go of your suffering and walk into the new days that are waiting for you. When they come, meet them with open arms and a heart full of faith. Know that I hear your prayers, and right now I am pouring blessings onto your house, blessings to heal, to strengthen, and to rejuvenate. Today I instill within you a faith so strong and unshakable that you will feel whole, complete, and reinforced. Your faith is a treasure, a gift, That gives me great pleasure each morning when you come to me in prayer, whether with requests, praises, or anything else. Your prayers thrill me more than you could ever know, my child, which is more than you could ever know. Your faith is genuine and unwavering, even when difficulties distort your vision of yourself. Know that you are greatly loved and that I am with you now and always leading you toward a life of peace, joy, and triumph. Simply by offering your love, you fill my heart with an indescribable amount of delight. Your heart, although being gentle and full of love, has fallen many times, but in every moment of weakness you have returned to me with humility and a want for renewal. This desire for a new beginning is something that you have expressed to me. Listen carefully to what I have to say today because it is intended just for you. Fills me with excitement because I am happy to provide you with just that each and every day. Whenever you come to me with faith, you can be sure that I hear you, and you can rest confident that I will reply. As you bring your prayers to me, let your heart be open and fully expecting me to answer. The benefits you desire for, they will certainly be provided. Keep your faith alive. Trust that I will act in the most perfect time. Though your patience may be taxed, know that it will carry you through until the appointed moment. Do not lose sight of the gifts that are coming your way. It is your steadfast faith that sustains you, and through that faith I am able to accomplish even bigger marvels in your life. Embrace the gifts that I bring you and reject the temptation because my promises are unshakable and lasting. My word is eternal, and my power is actively transforming your life. To fall back into old doubts, where trusting seemed difficult and receiving seemed impossible. Those times when you struggled with feelings of unworthiness and disbelief have served their purpose. You have learned, you have grown, and now you have a deeper understanding of how your faith empowers you. It offers you protection from harm and helps you make decisions with confidence. Confidence and leads you to act in line with my will. Even if your faith seems little like a mustard seed, it contains enormous power in my eyes. You are already observing the changes occurring around you. Your prayers are being answered, and your heart is becoming stronger. Greater on the road that I have laid out for you, marvels are waiting for you. Hold my hand closely because we are getting closer to those moments that I have promised. Remember that I am with you, not just in times of joy, but also at the most difficult periods of your life. Reaffirm your faith in me by saying those words. I want you to feel my presence all around you and with all of your heart. My love for you is the most deep truth you will ever experience, and it will never fade. Even if those who are closest to you, such as your family and friends, were to abandon you, you should know that my love is unbreakable, sealed with the most profound sacrifice I am capable of making, and nothing will ever be able to separate you from it. May these words bring peace to your heart as you read them and as you reflect on them. I welcome you now to give up your burdens to me. There is no need to bear them. The burden of worry or anguish any longer, other than my tranquility here and now. Rest in the assurance that your life and the lives of those you love are safely in my hands. My promise is unwavering, and I will make sure that your future is filled with happiness and success. Goodness. No matter how the world around you changes, do not let the difficulties you are experiencing overwhelm you. I am arranging the blessings you need even when you are unable to see them yet. I have heard every prayer and every scream, and I am encircling you with my protection. Yes, you are flawed, and yes, I am protecting you. There have been mistakes, but know that your modesty and honesty will be repaid in their own time. Do not lose heart when others appear to be moving forward while you feel like you are stuck. The challenges you are currently facing are only temporary, and the seeds that you have planted through your efforts are already beginning to sprout. You have heard my voice and felt my presence, and that has not been in vain. I do not desire for your suffering to continue. At this very now, your faith is helping to bring about a miracle. It is reshaping your mind, your heart, and your soul. It is bringing about healing and transformation. If your ideas have not yet come to fruition, it does not imply that you have failed. If you are feeling dejected when your plans have not yet come to fruition, it is not because you have failed. Stand strong in this faith and be ready to behold the miracles that await you, my darling. Expectations are disappointed as normal, but your trust in me will raise you above the pain and bring you back to the road I have set out for you. I envision a future for you that is brighter and more beautiful than you can imagine. The promises you hold on to will come to pass. Do not allow melancholy steal root in your heart, and do not let discouragement sap your energy. If you continue to trust in me, you will accomplish great things. Your family will continue to be protected by me, and they will continue to be joyful and strong. They will be a source of hope and blessing for others. There are numerous miracles ahead for you when you put your confidence in me. Your Heavenly Father, come to me freely without fear or guilt. I have already forgiven you, and by my sacrifice you are cleaned and made whole. You are loved, love beyond measure. When I assure you of a secure and blessed future even in the midst of your current struggles, trust that it will come to pass. If you are tired from the setbacks, know that I am ready to fill your heart with new courage and hope. I know how to do it. And my promises to you are true. I do not deceive. I do not play with your heart. I do not play with your heart. You may come to me with confidence, knowing that better days are on the horizon. Significant changes are already taking place in your life. My love surrounds you. Remember that I, too, had to endure huge tribulations so vast that I sweated droplets of blood. Your trust in me runs deep, even when life seems overwhelming. I am working in your life, in your health, in your family, and in your job. I am opening doors that will alter your circumstances. I am addressing the worries that weigh heavy on you and finding solutions to them. Today, triumph is yours. I am working in your life. I am working in your health. I am working in your family. I am working in your work. Solutions that will elevate your soul. Draw your tears because my blessings are on their way. From this day on, you will find yourself praising me for the unfolding marvels. Open your heart completely to me and let all those in your home to do the same. I am here to help you, bringing healing, joy, and serenity to your house. Even those who are burdened down with sadness will find reasons to smile again. I am cleansing your home, driving away disease and shortage, and filling every nook with brightness. My boundless love comes from infinity. Trust that I am directing you, defending you, and making sure that you and your loved ones are guarded from danger. Do not be afraid, for I am always close by. You have experienced my presence as a continuous guide and a strong guardian, and peace are yours. Through every storm that you have experienced, I have protected you from even worse trials, quietly holding back the harshest floods. Now, at this very moment, I grant you the blessing that you have yearned for, the miracle that you have murmured in your most ardent prayers. Rise now, wipe your tears, and take a deep breath. I am asking you to take the courageous step toward the threshold that is directly in front of you. Open the door, and I will be there, holding your hand and guiding you into a world that is filled to the brim with riches, a realm where unlimited possibilities are waiting for you. With my hand upon you, I bestow. I am opening a door that is so great and deep that it will fill you with amazement as blessings stream into your life like an unstoppable torrent. I am giving you exceptional power, a strength that will raise you beyond the grasp of those who desired your destruction. You will no longer have to endure humiliation, for my spirit is filling you with strength. Stand up, dry your tears, and go ahead with the heart of a conqueror. I have proclaimed your triumph, and my blessing is upon you. As you continue on your trip, keep your eyes wide open, for I will disclose something to you. Tears of joy will replace the anguish that you felt yesterday, profound and sacred truths that will permanently alter the way you see and experience my love. Seek me with all your heart. Rest in my serenity, and let your voice to rise to me day and night. Be unshakable in your faith and unyielding in your hope for your belief in my love. Know that I will respond even if things haven't unfolded as you anticipated. Return to me with complete faith in my divine plan, because I am constructing blessings not only for you, but for people you love. Even in times when you feel as if you've lost something tangible, focus on the fact that I am bringing you blessings. Sincerely, because your life is safe in my hands, I want your development, your steadfast faith, and your strength. What you consider to be a loss will be returned to you in a way that is more radiant than it was before. Do not wallow in grief over what seems to be a loss. Instead, direct your heart toward loving me, cherishing your family, carrying out my purpose, and patiently waiting for the plenty that is already on its way. Although your tangible belongings may fluctuate in value, you should not allow your soul to be worried, since, in reality, nothing is lost. I want to grant you the peace that surpasses all understanding. So I want you to lay down your burdens, release your worries, and trust completely in me. What was taken from you will return in even greater beauty. The joy that you once knew will come back more splendid than you imagined. Offer me your heart, because I want to grant you the peace that surpasses all understanding. Secure, because I hear your screams in the stillness of the night. Those times when your heart is heavy with thoughts of how to overcome these hardships today, I comfort you that you will overcome not because of your own strength, but because of your unshakable faith. Align yourself with me because it is your responsibility to do so. From this moment forward, I place in your hand a shining sword, the sword of my word, in which you have placed your trust. Faith in my promises that enables you to walk on water and witness the miracles unfolding around you. Fear no circumstance, no enemy, for each dawn brings new courage and new strength. You are a warrior of faith, and today I place a shining sword in your hand. Continue to use it with self-assurance whenever difficulties come, for I am constantly by your side, fighting with you and for you. Your prayers are more powerful than you think, and with each hushed supplication, spiritual blessings flood over you, your family, and your house. I am bringing you up from the depths of despair. I want you to know that I am here, ready to draw you out of the deepest times of sadness. Even from my throne, I hear the deep screams of your heart. Do not hesitate, for I am here to pull you out of the darkest moments of grief. Prepare yourself to rise above challenges that you are now facing. Face. Ignore those who would tell you that it is impossible. Allow your aspirations to be rekindled and pay no attention to those who would discourage you without giving any assistance. Embrace the purpose that I have weaved into your life. Listen solely to my voice, my dear child. Your prayers, which were filled with patience and hope, were the keys that opened the miraculous. Think back to the moments when you confronted something that appeared insurmountable and when loss seemed inevitable. However, through prayer, the barriers that towered before you collapsed, and the way to triumph was revealed. I am lifting you so far above your troubles that they will no longer have the capacity to harm you. Today marks a turning point. I am raising you so far above them that they will no longer have the power to touch you. Grasp my hand with unflinching confidence. Do you remember these moments? They are evidence that I have always been listening and always moving in response to your faith. And mount the stairs toward your triumph. Your prayers have been answered. In the midst of pressure and fear, you decided to believe in me, and because of that faith, I am stepping in to improve your life. I am here to help you. What you thought you had lost will be nothing in comparison to the blessings I am about to pour into your life. You may not see it now, but know that what I am bringing into your life is much greater than anything that has been taken away from you. You will find yourself standing in places that are so high that no difficulty can reach you. The best is yet to come. Each and every action that I do and every move that I make is laden with significance that has been deliberately constructed to meet your deepest and most authentic desires. Every single grief that you have had will be greeted with unending waves of pleasure, and for every financial difficulty, a future that is filled to the brim with plenty. When illness has cast a shadow over your days, my healing embrace will refresh you. In any disagreement, I will be your leading resolve. And for every danger that lurks, my protecting hand will shield you, watching. Heavenly abundance is waiting for you. Over your life, with unwavering care, my hands, which are ever so kind and full with love, are always there to cradle you, keeping you safe under my caring gaze. Do not allow your heart to get tired. Entrust your problems to me, for I will take care of them. Look beyond what your eyes can see. I know what is best for you. Even when it appears hidden, your prayers and hopes, they are not forgotten. I hear them all. And in the stillness of your waiting, I am arranging something that is much more spectacular than you can yet fathom. Do not feel dejected, nor do you feel sorry for yourself. Do you believe that I am withholding benefits from you? On the contrary, I am clearing a holy place for a great blessing that is drawing ever closer. It is a gift that is more bright and vast than you dare to conceive. Can you feel it? The blessing is so close now. Trust in its coming. Await it with eager anticipation, because what I am preparing is not only for your benefit, but also for all those who are dear to you. I promise you that you will keep your faith and seek me out on a daily basis. It is in these moments of quiet connection that I will shower you with gifts that are beyond measure. Each morning, I am here waiting for you to be blessed, and your everlasting faith is the key that will unlock a change so great that it will redefine your whole life, your character, your thinking, and even your aspirations. Embrace this new life with all of your heart and remain steadfast in your belief for the sake of the future. I will strengthen you and provide for your Renee. Rest in the knowing that I hold your history, present and future securely within my hands, and that every promise I have made to you will undoubtedly come to pass. The road that lies ahead, although being new, is packed with miracles that are beyond your understanding. Do not be afraid of the unknown. My word is real, and my blessings are already on their way to you. Open your heart wide with faith as your guide, and embrace the goodness that I am bringing into your life. Seek consolation in my words. Find hope in the scriptures. Accept my forgiveness. Remember the hopes and joy that once filled your spirit. New marvels are on the horizon, and brighter, more beautiful days are quickly arriving. The challenges that you are facing now will soon disappear, and your body will be free from pain and illness. Those who are experiencing these things will soon be able to look forward to the future. A new fire will kindle within you, filling your heart with a renewed desire to live, to dream, and to realize your dreams. Those who have not been true to you will leave you behind, and in their place, genuine devoted souls will come close to you, surrounding you with love and support. My intentions for you. Listen to my words right now, my child. Even if the darkness that surrounds you seems overpowering and there is no light that can penetrate the veil of your troubles, even if your strength feels like it is too tiny to continue, know that this triumph is already yours. I hear your prayers, even the ones that are muttered in the stillness of your despair, and I see you. When you are at your weakest, I will elevate you higher than your obstacles can reach. Take my hand now and rise with unflinching trust, for the stairs that lead to your achievement are already in place. Your prayers have not gone unnoticed. In the midst of your anxiety, worry, and sadness, you made the decision to trust me, and by doing so, you secured my unending support. Today, I will begin to change your life in ways that you are unable to comprehend at this time. I will elevate you to heights that are beyond the realm of possibility, reach of adversity, and all that you believe to be lost will seem little in comparison to the beauty of what is to come. Even if it does not make sense to you at this moment, have faith that every action I do is loaded with purpose and is meant to bring you precisely what you need, even if it is something that you do not recognize at this moment, is different from what you had previously believed you desired. For every moment of despair, I promise you 1,000 moments of pleasure. For every financial difficulty, I am preparing the wealth of heavenly success. For every disease you encounter, I will meet you with my healing touch. Every issue I will handle with wisdom, and in the face of danger, you will always find safety under my wings. You are always in my arms, surrounded by a love that never fades. Hold on to hope and maintain your faith in me. You will always find safety beneath my wings. You may have complete faith in me because I have never abandoned you. Although you may not be able to see everything, I am working constantly behind the scenes to make sure that everything works out for your benefit. I have seen your suffering and your battles, and I am aware of the weight that you are carrying. Share. However, my dear, this period of adversity is giving way to a time of enormous joy and light. Have faith in the wonders that are already taking place, and be aware that the future I am sculpting for you is filled with benefits that are beyond measure. In the same way that gold is refined via the process of refining, the path that you have traveled is getting closer and closer to its conclusion. Every difficulty and every struggle that you have encountered has not been in vain. It has been the fire that has cleaned you, strengthening your soul in preparation for the tremendous gifts that are about to flood your life. You have been prepared for the bountiful life that lies ahead, just as you have been prepared for the extreme heat. Although the journey was full of challenges and uncertainty, it was purposeful. Each step was directing you towards the fulfillment of the promises that have been put aside for you, even when fear and doubt clouded your mind. Your journey, each instant, moved you ahead. You may have fallen, but you never fell entirely because my righteous hand lifted you. I will continue to elevate you until you are fully set in the triumph that I have declared over your life. Do not be rattled by the judgments that have been passed against you. The views of other people or the changing tides of the world do not define you. Only I, your Creator, know your heart intimately and love you beyond measure. This love is not contingent on anything you have done or will do. It is freely offered eternally and without condition. Unconditional. You were selected. You were called by name and set aside for a sacred mission. This reality is immutable. Raise your head high, because I am your strength and your unwavering support. The winds of change are already in action, and they will bring you to a place where you will be able to. When there was a location of devastation, you will witness fresh life and thriving growth. When there was a place of grief, joy will burst. The tears you shed in the darkness will soon give way to brilliant joy and laughter. Every whispered prayer, every tear shed, I am the God who recalls, redeems, and restores. No portion of your life has been abandoned. Every detail has been skillfully woven into the big design. Every scream for assistance and every silent appeal has been heard. Nothing has been missed or forgotten. Tapestry of your purpose. What you believed to be lost will be restored to you in an abundance that is overflowing. Your patience, while being tried, has not been wasted. I am the God of perfect time, knowing just when to bring my promises into reality in your life. Do not get tired in doing good for others. In due time, your harvest will be great if you do not give up. The seeds that you have planted, which are seeds of faith, hope, and love, are on the verge of yielding a bountiful return. What started out as small, fragile dreams will grow into something that is much greater than you could have ever imagined. I am aware of the desires that rest within you, deep within your heart, the dreams that you have guarded securely out of fear that they may never come to fruition. But hear this. I plant those dreams inside you, and I am loyal to fulfill them. I am the God of the impossible and what seems to be beyond your ability to comprehend. Your expectations should not be limited to what can be seen in the natural world. I am capable of accomplishing far more than you can ever conceive. Have faith in my timing because it is perfect. I am orchestrating everything for your benefit, aligning everything to unfold at precisely the right moment. The right time. When that time comes, doors will swing wide open, and the road that lies before you will be clear. You will walk into the fullness of what I have planned for you. Until then, relax in my presence and know that I am with you in every step, even as you take the next step. When you are unable to see the bigger picture, nothing that you have gone through has been in vain. The lessons that you have learned from this challenging time will serve you well in the days that are to come. One day, when you look back, you will realize that every difficulty and crisis that you have encountered was an essential component of the path that led you to the life that I have created for you. As I have promised, I am transforming your grief into joy, your ashes into beauty, and your despair into praise. What was once broken will be repaired, and what was once lost will be regained. I am the one who started this good work in you, and I will see it through to completion. Completion. You are aware of this with absolute confidence. I have not led you this far in order to leave you. You are on the verge of a breakthrough, and very soon you will see my plans for you come to fruition. Hold on to hope with all your might, for it is the anchor of your soul. Let my peace, which is greater than all peace, be yours. I am your foundation, which is unshakable and unmovable. No storm can erase what I have created in your life. No weapon that is made against you will prevail, and you will emerge triumphant over every falsehood. Understanding, defend your heart and mind among the uncertainties of life. Stand steady, because I am your foundation. The struggle is not yours to fight alone. I am with you, fighting war on your behalf. My angels have been dispatched to surround you, to defend you in all the ways that you can think of. You are not unprotected. I am your shield and your fortress, your ever-present support in times of need, adversity. So take heart, my dear. The night may seem to go forever, but morning is on the horizon. The light of my glory will pierce through the darkness, and you will awaken with fresh strength, renewed purpose, and a heart bursting with pleasure. You are never forgotten. You are always there. The future I have for you is bright, full with blessings, fulfillment, and plenty. What is ahead is much greater than anything you leave behind. Trust in me. You are treasured beyond measure, and I am loyal to keep every promise I have made to you. Move forward in trust, for the future I have for you is bright. I am guiding you into a new season, a season of overwhelming grace and favor. Let go of fear because it has no place in your life. Let go of doubts because they only obscure your vision. Fix your eyes on me, the author and finisher of your faith. I am the one who is taking you into this new season. God is the God of new beginnings, and I am eager to bring you into the fullness of all that I have promised. Be still and know that I am God. I have not forgotten you, and I will never abandon you. Your breakthrough is your ability to make everything new. You have come to me tired in your search for peace, and I am here to shower my love upon you. Hold on to the hope that you have in me, because I will never fail you, my dear. Feel my presence around you as you take my words to heart. Let go of your concerns, for there is no room in your spirit for worry. Love and comfort upon you, dear one. Do not give in to fear. Trust that I am listening, and the loads you bear will soon be removed. Hold on closely to your faith, because you are never abandoned. The promises that have been given to you will certainly be fulfilled. Trust in me, for I am the one who will fulfill them. Remember to remain steady in those crucial times when everything seems overwhelming. The barriers before you will fall if you stand, if you are right here alongside you, even as you navigate the storm. When exhaustion overtakes you and you sense the temptation to give up, remember to stay steadfast. I write these words to you with a profound love that yearns for you to be a witness to the wonderful future that lies ahead of you. Do not give in to defeat, for every challenge hides blessings that are waiting to be discovered. Fight, believe, continue, and march forward with a heart full of purpose. You are meant to shine as a guiding light, not just for yourself, but also for others who look up to you, establishing an outstanding example for your own growth and development. A future that is full of magnificent miracles and fresh benefits is coming near, bringing you to a higher, holy level of existence. Family. Many of them have read my teachings and seen tremendous miracles occur in front of their eyes, yet they still have doubts in their hearts. They may feel unworthy or question whether I actually intend to show my heavenly power to them. Frequently, they are surrounded by others who are not willing to believe in me. Negativity that plants the seeds of doubt, committing people to lives devoid of purpose or pleasure, and therefore removing themselves from the grace that has the potential to completely alter them. But you, my dear, are different. You have opened your heart to a new way of thinking, of seeing things despite the fact that you are also human, and it is only normal to feel exhausted from time to time. I am well aware of this, which is why I have come to revive your spirit. I know that you take my words to heart, believe them, and act upon them with unwavering strength. Do not falter now, because triumph is just over the horizon. I am here because I am the only one who can supply you with the genuine nutrition that your soul yearns for. I am the font of living water that satisfies the deepest thirst that your spirit has. No one else in this wide world can alleviate your problems and provide the rest you so desperately seek. While many intercede on your behalf, and I hear their cries, it is I who blesses you with a spiritual inheritance that has been yours since the dawn of time. Do not rely solely on your strength to achieve worldly success. When financial challenges arise, do not despair, and do not place your trust in the transitory security of worldly goods. Always remember that I am and forever will be your shepherd and provider. Each morning, let my message be the first you absorb. Close your eyes and fill your heart with appreciation for your life, your family, your present. Cultivate an attitude of gratitude for the circumstances and the future that is unfolding before you. Just as I have triumphed over the challenges of the world, so too can you. I have bestowed upon you priceless treasures from my heart, my love, my knowledge, my protection, my Holy Spirit, and my peace. Because this reason, I encourage you to get up early and let your praises pour from your lips, inspired by your dedication. I will never abandon you, and I want you to never escape from my presence. Have total faith in me, because my arms are always open to welcome you. The benefits that you are going to receive are not intended for you alone. Rather, they are designed to be extended to those who are in need. Treasure these treasured gifts, and know that I am with you in every moment. I will hear every cry and every prayer that you say. I will be with you in every moment. You are now filled with the supernatural strength that enables you to continue going forward. If you do not identify yourself with those who desire to do damage, you should keep your attention on the big mission for which you were selected. Today, I have removed the weight of despair from your shoulders. Forward. There is no power that can stop your progress, because I am with you, and I am strengthening you more each day. Persevere, because my love and my blessings are coming close. The miracle that you have been waiting for is about to become a reality, and the answer to your problems is on the horizon. I want your heart, not your belongings, and I desire your gifts only if they originate from a place of sincerity. But my beloved, when your prayers are answered, do not forget the one who gave them. Many people obtain what they ask for, and then they forget the source of their benefits. I seek your heart, not your goods. Remember that the gifts I bestow upon you will blossom if you tend to them with thanks. If you fail to show gratitude to the person who bestowed them upon you, your blessings may begin to wither, much like a flower that has been deprived of water. The prayers you offer should be maintained by praise, and you should always appreciate all I have bestowed upon you. Know that I will always supply something that is more than what you first sought, because I am your Father, your Creator, and I know what is best for your future, your family, your soul, and your heart. If you ask for prosperity, I will provide it to you. Give, regardless of how tiny it may appear. You from debt. Be thankful for the freedom you now have. Your bank accounts may be empty, but no one will come to steal what you have. If you desire plenty, I will give you with honest employment and the means to support your home. Do not grumble, for I am here to deliver you from debt, providing you the chance to earn your living through dignity and persistence. I want to bless you abundantly, not only for your sake, but so that you may learn to handle those blessings wisely. When you combine a thankful heart with the wisdom that I grant, you will be able to achieve exceptional success. Let the miracles you see increase your spiritual development, but do not get distracted with worldly prosperity. Focus your thoughts on heavenly concerns and, above all, have a heart of peace. Things will unfold in your life. I believe that peace will be a blessing for your home. Gratitude. These principles of commitment, appreciation, and a readiness to share your benefits are the keys that open the door to divine abundance. Your devotion and generosity bring tremendous delight to my heart. Hear these words from me. You bring me incredible joy. Your pursuit of me, your prayers and your prayers and your prayers are the keys that unlock the door to divine abundance. Your thanks fill me with happiness. Your name is sung in the highest places as a beacon of faith, persistence, and love. Engrave these timeless truths deep into your spirit, for in the times when doubt and despair threaten to drown you, remember I am the one who heals my love encircles you like a loving, impenetrable shield, and with it I open the gates to realms that are far beyond the earthly. It is within my divine will that I heal your wounds. Wounds enrich your soul and pull you up from the lowest depths. Despite the fact that your prayers have been answered, I would want to request that you keep them near to your heart, because they are precious gems. Your prayers, your unflinching loyalty, and your thanks offer me an indescribable amount of delight. Continue on your road, which is firm and true. I am with you every step of the way, so remain unshakable in your spiritual path. Seek my presence every day, since it is in it that you will discover the strength to face the day. Let the words that I whisper into your heart strengthen you, and share them with those that you hold dear. With every prayer, I am with you. Whispered word of thanks, know that I set my hand upon you, bestowing upon you my supernatural benefits. Receive these blessings with thankfulness, because they are a testimonial to my love for you. I am your all-powerful God, and I want you to comprehend this with complete and utter conviction. If I ask you to stand bravely and travel a daring road, know that it is because I am devoted to leading you towards success. These words are not simple words of encouragement. They are words of assurance. I love you beyond all measure, and I will never forsake you. With me, anything is possible. Promises. They are a covenant that I have made with you. I want your trust, your heart, your desires, your loyalty. Above all else, I wish to be the anchor of your life, your thoughts, and your every morning. Rejoice when you hear my messages, because they are given in love, and I want you to know that I am here to help you. With the might of the skies, be aware of voices that aim to mislead you with empty promises and lies. You are one of my most treasured flock. You are familiar with my voice, and when I speak, you feel it echo deep within your heart, each and every one of you. I eagerly anticipate your prayers in the morning, and my angels are quickly gathering to bless you. Behind the scenes, I am orchestrating all that is happening in your life, including altering minds, softening hearts, and transforming misunderstandings into respect. Let go of your burdens and place them in the place where they belong. Putting your faith in me, and I will guide you through the storms. I am still working on the masterpiece that is your life, and it is one that is full of grace and plenty. You will not be lacking anything, because my goal is for you to develop, for you to be happy, and for you to be successful. Fulfillment. I am your heavenly Father, your all-powerful God, who is eternally loving and ever true. I bless you, and I will never let you down. In exchange, I ask for your love, your devotion, your appreciation, and your steadfast trust. This is my greatest wish, to walk with you. Yes, you will experience times of difficulty and times when despair knocks on your door. However, keep in mind that I am living within you via my Holy Spirit, providing you with the power to never waver and marching on with confidence, because I am at your side. I am with you through every trial and victory. There is nothing that is impossible when you are with me. Lean on the truths of my word. Through them, you will overcome every challenge and rise above the forces that are working against you. You want for peace, and I guarantee you that you will find it. In spite of the difficulties that are unavoidable, my love and dedication to you will remain unwavering. The storms of life will not be able to capture you, your happiness, nor will adversity make your heart sour. The knowledge that I provide is to help you construct the purpose of resilience is to fortify your spirit and to serve as a reminder that your destiny is not determined by ephemeral circumstances. You are able to regulate your emotions because I have given you the ability to exercise self-discipline. When you fall, I will help you get back up. Again, at the time when you first sought me out, you were disoriented, yet I accepted you with love and forgiveness. As you continue to travel down this road of faith, I am here with you, ready to heal your wounds, dry your tears, and forgive your transgressions. Notwithstanding your mistakes, I recognize your efforts and your tenacity, and I respect the value of your be wary of individuals who cling to negativity because they are denying themselves the opportunity to succeed. You should not seek their approval since doing so might cause you to lose the pleasure that is rightfully theirs. Renounce the magnificent future that I have prepared for you. Such decisions will only result in resentment, and in the long run, you could even come to regret them. Allege that I have neglected you, but listen, my lover, my love for you is unwavering, unshakable. Allow these words to raise your heart, because I am your heavenly Father, and I embrace you with an all-encompassing love that cannot be broken. I will never abandon you, and I will do all in my power to go to the inmost parts of your heart. Soul, informing you of my unending love and presence in your life, always and forever. I am not looking for perfection. Rather, I am seeking a heart that is aware of its own need for me, and that expresses the truth in love rather than in anger. I keep a watchful eye over you, and I see the goodness that is inside you. I encourage you to choose the route that brings you to me. Your spiritual heritage is waiting for you. I am aware of your challenges and your uncertainties. Notwithstanding the times when you fail, you are no longer constrained by the ways of the world, since you have accepted responsibility for your actions. Your confidence in a God who loves you without condition, forgives you without limit, and raises you up each and every time I implore you, my darling, to continue through every difficulty and to not resist this chance. My most sincere want is for you to reside in peace, whether it is from yourself or from your loved ones. Peace and joy may be found in my care, enveloped in my affection, and safely ensconced under my wings. An abundance of blessings in your life because my love is above all comprehension. I am prepared to open the gates of paradise for you. Will shower you with blessings until your heart and life are overflowing with them. The only place where you may find true calm is in my heart. Your heart should be filled with determination, and you should embrace this. Every morning, you should wake with hope and acceptance, the ability to face every task with bravery and delight, and when difficulties emerge, the ability to not give up. Even when you are facing difficulties, offer generosity to your adversaries. Meet their needs, but don't give up. Protect both your head and your heart, and let your knowledge to guide you. Have a strong stance against those individuals who want to do damage yet do not allow resentment to take hold. Everything that I have taught you will keep you strong, and know that no weapon that is manufactured against you will be successful in bringing you victory. You will succeed because I, your God, am always with you. You should know that I will be there for you when they eventually realize that there is no power in the world that can dissuade you from the course that you have chosen. Take care of everyone who comes against you in due time. Our path, which is held together by the thread of faith, continues without interruption. At this point, you are to continue moving ahead with unyielding faith, enthusiasm, and dedication until I say otherwise. On the other hand, when that day comes, you will be standing in front of a wonderful and magnificent. Continue to have trust in the fact that beyond it is a world filled with astounding beauty and benefits that are beyond your wildest imagining. Me. Dedicate yourself to seeking my presence on a regular basis beginning right now. At this very moment, you are courageous, my kid. Stand tall with unwavering faith that you will prevail. A little distance away today, You have already expressed gratitude for another day of life, so why did you do it? Wait, thankfulness is a present that you may provide without incurring any expenses, and I am aware of your requirements before you even ask for them. Even say them, trust in me. Approach with an open heart. And take a minute to think about what you mean. Think on all the gifts that are all around you, including the gift of life itself, the love and support of your family, and the health that you have. I am the air that you breathe, the food that you consume, the shelter that you have over your head, and more. Protection from the divine, defending your house like a stronghold. My guardian angels are standing watch, vigilant over your sleep and always prepared to protect you. There are an infinite number of reasons for this. Your life is filled with an infinite number of benefits, and you should treasure each and every minute of it. Permit your heart to be overflowing with thankfulness as you become aware of the kindness that surrounds you in the knowledge that your future is safe and secure. Cradle gently in my hands, I reside inside hearts. Rest in the knowledge that your destiny is secure. Filled to the brim with gratitude, hearts that seek me with sincerity and faithfulness, acknowledging how abundantly they are. I am aware that the happenings in your life may sometimes cause you to feel anxious or fearful, but you must not allow these difficulties to bring you down. You are likely to feel overwhelmed by the weight of your obligations and the need to provide for your home. It is normal for you to feel this way. The health of your family should be protected in order to keep the harmony in your environment. However, even during those difficult times when it is difficult to be grateful, when the adversary is telling falsehoods to you in order to transform your worries into terror that is drowning you in deception, keep in mind that I am always around you, and submit by stretching out your arms. Speak words that dispel fear and restore your faith. Express gratitude for the things you have: life, your family, your health, and the treasures that fill your life with joy and love. Days. The combination of your genuine faith and a heart filled with appreciation creates a tremendous. As you make your way through challenging circumstances, a barrier that protects you from the most intense storms. I want you to know that I will be there tomorrow, eager to hear your words of gratitude once again. These words come from a spirit that is sincerely grateful. I am grateful for life. The gods are aware of your value, and I have incorporated a sense of purpose into all that I do. On your behalf, I ask that you put your whole faith in me, because the powers of heaven and earth are at work. Things are coming together to work in your favor. There are a lot of things that are happening that will bless and benefit you. I have proclaimed that you would be blessed with riches, release from burdens, spiritual insight, and other miraculous experiences. The divine heritage that has been specifically planned for you and your family. This is not a chance event, but rather a divine inheritance. A present that I have been preparing for you for a very long time. I have loved you since before you were born, and I have performed innumerable miracles for you during your life, the most important of which is my love that is unending and unchanging. My love as you have been hugged even when you have wandered off, and it has stayed unwavering as you have returned. If you are concerned that your mistakes may make me angry or lead me to retreat, please tell me, comforted, that this is not the case. Your errors do not surprise me, nor do they surprise me anymore. Make me turn away from you when you come to me asking for help, when you are weighed down with grief. I pay close attention to your forgiveness because I am aware of your affection for me and the sincerity of your words. Whenever you raise your hands in praise, your heart will be filled with unending delight as you celebrate the love that I pour out upon you. When you are experiencing those moments of terror, my presence is like a warm hug that wraps around you. Cease to exist and be replaced by a serenity that I alone am able to provide. Rejoice even in the face of everything. As you go through difficult times, let your heart to be filled with pleasure and allow your voice to rise in praise. If others ask you why you are so happy, you may simply respond by saying, God is with me. It is possible that they will not, I may not entirely comprehend, but I do, and I see your unwavering trust. My powerful forces are standing by your side, prepared to assist you in any conflict. When you kneel down in respect and offer your heart to my instruction, you give my divine force permission to work in your life. Via you, let go of all that is holding you back and have faith in my ability to flow through you. Grace. You are looking for a change, and I am here to bless and refresh your heart. Quickly you will see how my love has the power to profoundly transform your life in ways that you could never have imagined. If it is at all possible, my beloved one, walk in faith and let go of everything. You should come to me at the crack of morning, when the first rays of the sun are bathing you in their warm, golden warmth. In those moments my heart will be with you. Your road will be illuminated with splendor, which will chase away the darkness and bring you closer to the light. There is a possibility that you may experience difficulties, yet your heart will be filled to the brim with my truths, and your soul will be showered in my light. Always keep in mind that nothing is out of reach for those who rely on me. For those who put their faith in me, there is nothing that can be considered impossible. Put your faith in my presence, rely on my power, and remind yourself that I am constantly at your side. Despite the fact that people who are opposed to you are casting doubt by casting shadows, you should allow your hold tight to this fact with your heart. My love for you is unending, unchanging, and limitless. I am at your side, not simply to lead and protect you, but also to serve as your shield and source of strength throughout every storm. In exchange, I ask that you do one thing. I am your life, your hope, and your source. I am the valuable thing that your unwavering faith in him. Walking in faith, dearest one, and having confidence that the energy and your guardian will protect you. Wonders that you have not yet experienced are already on their way to you. All it takes is a single spark of faith to bring them to you. The incredible gifts that I have bestowed upon you may be unlocked with nothing more than a glimmer of hope in your heart. Prepared, you have planted the seeds of faith through adversity, through suffering, through every dark valley, without ever even a single moment of uncertainty. The power that I possess, and because of your unwavering faith, you are standing in triumph today. I want you to know, my dearest, that your perseverance has not gone unnoticed, and I have seen the challenges that you have faced. I have experienced your unflinching faith, and been awestruck by your tenacity. My grace is now flowing over you, and with my powerful hand I am extending. I will make certain that the seeds of faith that you have planted not only blossom in your own life, but also in the lives of others whom you have planted them in. Your steadfastness has produced fruits that are ripe and ready to be harvested. The season of harvest is drawing nigh. Your hands will soon be bursting with the riches that you have been waiting for a long time. I know your heart better than anybody else. I know it more profoundly than anyone else. You do not hunger for fame, wealth, or worldly knowledge. Your true aspirations are to provide for your family and to be liberated from the burden of any financial burdens, difficulties in terms of finances, and to love those who are closest to you with an open heart. Moreover, I am anxious to bestow upon you benefits that are many times more abundant than anything you could ever conceive. Do not be afraid. If you are worried by the instability of the world or the harsh remarks of others, do not allow yourself to be affected by their negativity. Spirit, I am at your side even when your foes try to sow the seeds of dread and uncertainty in your mind. A declaration that your blessings are safe and beyond the reach of anybody else's protection. I have seen each and every one of your actions, and today, my lover, I renew my love for you, your path, your challenges, and your triumphs, and now it is time for you to revel in the grace that I have bestowed upon you. Congratulations. Keep your head held high because I am here with you, directing you through every storm and bringing you into every gift that I have promised you. You are. I have never left your side, and I will never do so. Trust in me, and we shall be together. I have never forgotten you. We'll persevere through every obstacle and arrive to a future that is brimming with anticipation, excitement, and love. I concur.